What's up, people? This is your man, Nate, coming at you with more wisdom, tips, and tricks for being successful in reaching your goals and becoming a better person. So, today's video is all about me proposing an invitation to you. And it's an invitation to stop doing something shitty and do something better instead. Now, all of us have items in our mind that are things that we'd like to commit to, whether it's having a better diet, whether it's starting a workout regimen, whether it's spending more time with our family, making time for ourselves to do yoga or take a walk or knit, or maybe you want to play more music. Whatever it is, there's something in your life that you want to do that would be resourceful to you and to others, right? It would make your life better, okay? But we always find reasons to not do it. It gets pushed to a low priority, low urgency item on our totem pole of priorities in life, okay? And I get it. We've all been there. But I want to invite you to do it anyways. And on top of that, I want you to drop something bad. Now, when I say bad, let me explain what I mean by that. Something that's not resourceful to you. Maybe it's drinking alcohol. Maybe it's drinking too much coffee. Maybe it's eating too many potato chips. Maybe it's staying up too late watching TV. I don't know what it is, but you do, because you often say to yourself, gosh, I really should stop doing this. Or maybe you say it to other people. Now, the interesting quality between this dualistic invitation is that both of these things you've been putting off, but you really want to do them, and you know your life would be better if you did. Now, here's the thing. A lot of us get on this bandwagon and then hop off and feel super guilty. I get it. It's difficult. You feel like oftentimes you're giving up something you really like that's perhaps an outlet for you, okay? And so in that sense, you feel kind of a sense of suffering or selflessness. You feel like you're depriving yourself. And on top of it, you're doing this thing you really don't want to do. So you feel like doubly crappy. I'm going to give you a fresh perspective and a way to approach this that may be more resourceful for you. So, what I would recommend trying is firstly committing outright 100% to the resourceful goal or addition to your life that has been on your mind. Just one of them, okay? You just got to start with one. Keep it simple. Change is hard enough, right? Commit to it. Mark a specific time in your day that you're going to do that, where you know you'll be able to, and keep it. Keep it like brushing your teeth. Keep it as a ritual in your life. It must be a priority, okay? Now, maybe it's every day at 5 p.m. you're going to play with your kids in the yard, or, make time to read them a book or something. Maybe it's every morning at 6 a.m. before you go to work, you take a walk and, listen to an audiobook. Whatever it is that your priority is, keep that as a ritual in your life. And what you'll find is that when you do this religiously, that automatically it's going to make less time for those other non-resourceful things in your life. All of a sudden you might find that you don't have time for that fourth cup of coffee because you're busy walking. Maybe you find that you don't have time to eat those extra potato chips and watch that stupid TV show because you're playing with your kids, okay? Now, the one trap I would warn you against is don't do both. So don't trick yourself into thinking, well, I'm going to play with my kids and then I'm going to eat twice the amount of potato chips in half the time. Don't do that. If you do, what you'll notice is that you feel pretty bad. And I'll just, bad on many levels. I don't just mean guilty, because guilt is not always a resourceful place to come from. But if you eat too many potato chips, your stomach's not gonna feel good, your energy is gonna feel low, you're gonna gain fat, whatever it is. Okay, there's always symptoms if you look closely enough for them. So don't do that. And what you'll find is that after a week, a month, 2 months, a year, you'll start to notice a very positive change. You're going to feel a heck of a lot better. You're going to start reaping the benefits of the diligent work that you've put in to incorporate a new resourceful item into your life. And you probably start asking yourself, why did I ever even used to do that? I think most of us had that experience, and it's time for you to create it again for yourself. Great things only come from change. Without making some kind of change, we will never have the opportunity, the potentiality for things to get better. And things never really stay the same. We could fool ourselves into thinking, well, my life's pretty good, I'm just going to stay right here, stay put. But in reality, the world, the extrinsic factors continue to change with or without you. And that affects your contiguous reality. So in layman's terms, the world's going to pass you by. And then by definition, you will become outmoded, and your what once was happy current state is no longer defined the same, because the world around you has already changed without you. So that's it. I wish you luck and blessings on your journey of trying this out. I'm going to come at you with more videos, invitations, resourceful tips and tricks, and perhaps a few notes of wisdom here and there. As always, be gifted and stay blessed.